Welcome to our channel, where ancient wisdom meets modern resilience. In this video, we uncover 5 powerful lessons from Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, to help you build an invincible mindset. His timeless advice teaches us how to overcome challenges, stay calm under pressure, and master the art of inner strength. If you're ready to unlock the secrets of self-discipline and mental clarity, stick around. Don't forget to hit subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and share this with friends who want to grow stronger. Let's dive into Marcus Aurelius' life-changing insights. 1 Lessons. Control your thoughts. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic philosopher and Roman emperor, reminds us, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. This profound statement holds the key to building inner resilience and an invincible mindset. In life, challenges are inevitable. People may disappoint us, plans may fail, and unforeseen events may disrupt our peace. However, Marcus teaches us that while we cannot control external circumstances, we possess full authority over our internal world, our thoughts, attitudes, and reactions. The first step to mastering this principle is to pause before reacting. When faced with negativity or adversity, take a moment to reflect instead of responding impulsively. Ask yourself, is this within my control? If the answer is no, focus on what you can control, your perception. Training your mind to remain calm amidst chaos takes practice. Start by cultivating mindfulness. Spend time daily observing your thoughts and emotions without judgment. Over time, you'll notice patterns and learn to redirect negative thinking into constructive action. Marcus's advice empowers us to become the masters of our own fate. By choosing not to dwell on what we cannot change, we free ourselves from unnecessary suffering. This doesn't mean ignoring reality but rather approaching it with wisdom and strength. Ultimately, controlling your thoughts transforms challenges into opportunities for growth. Your mind becomes your strongest ally, helping you face life with courage and clarity. 2 Lessons. Embrace challenges. Marcus Aurelius believed that challenges are not hindrances but stepping stones to personal growth. He famously reflected on adversity by stating, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." This Stoic wisdom teaches us to view obstacles not as setbacks but as opportunities to strengthen ourselves and grow wiser. Life is filled with difficulties, unexpected problems, failures, and hardships. While it's natural to feel frustrated or defeated, Marcus reminds us that how we respond matters more than the obstacle itself. Challenges can reveal our character, push us out of our comfort zones, and teach us resilience. To embrace challenges, start by reframing your mindset. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" ask, "What can I learn from this?" When we shift our perspective, struggles become lessons, and failures become stepping stones. Each challenge offers a chance to develop patience, courage, or creativity. Moreover, adversity often forces us to innovate and grow in ways we never thought possible. Facing obstacles builds mental toughness and prepares us for future trials. The key is to act, not retreat. Acknowledge the difficulty, focus on what you can control, and move forward with determination. By embracing challenges as opportunities, we become more adaptable and resilient. Instead of fearing difficulties, we learn to welcome them as part of life's natural flow, knowing they're shaping us into stronger, wiser individuals. As Marcus Aurelius teaches, what stands in the way truly becomes the way. 3 Lessons. Live in the present. Marcus Aurelius' timeless advice, confine yourself to the present, is a call to anchor ourselves in the now. In a world full of distractions, regrets about the past, and worries about the future, this lesson reminds us that the present moment is the only one we truly have. Dwelling on the past often traps us in guilt or nostalgia, while excessive focus on the future leads to anxiety. Neither state allows us to fully experience or influence the moment unfolding before us. Marcus teaches that true strength and clarity come from embracing the present with intention and mindfulness. Living in the present doesn't mean ignoring the past or neglecting the future. It means not letting them dominate our thoughts. Reflect on the past for its lessons and plan for the future wisely, but always return to the now. This moment is where action happens, where change begins, and where life truly exists. To practice this principle, focus on mindfulness. Pay attention to your breath, your senses, and your surroundings. Engage fully in your current task, whether it's working, spending time with loved ones, or simply relaxing. Recognize that each moment, no matter how mundane, has value. By living in the present, we unlock clarity and peace. We stop wasting energy on what we cannot change or predict and instead channel it into what we can do now. As Marcus Aurelius understood, confining ourselves to the present isn't just practical, it's the path to a more fulfilled and meaningful life. 4 lessons. Accept mortality. Marcus Aurelius often meditated on the fleeting nature of life, urging us to embrace the reality of our mortality. He wrote, "You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think." Far from being morbid, this perspective is a call to live intentionally, value our time, and focus on what truly matters. Understanding that life is finite helps strip away distractions and trivial concerns. When we recognize that our days are limited, we become more mindful of how we spend them. Do we waste time on grudges, petty arguments, or superficial pursuits? Or do we invest in meaningful relationships, personal growth, and acts of kindness? Reflecting on mortality also encourages gratitude. Each day becomes a gift, a chance to experience the world, connect with others, and leave a positive impact. This mindset shifts our focus from what we lack to the abundance of what we already have. To practice this principle, remind yourself regularly of life's impermanence. Consider keeping a journal or simply pausing during the day to ask, if this were my last day, would I be content with how I'm living? This reflection fosters clarity and helps you align your actions with your deepest values. By accepting mortality, we don't fear death but rather embrace life more fully. We find purpose, prioritize wisely, and live with courage. As Marcus Aurelius teaches, recognizing the transient nature of life is not a limitation. It's the foundation of a truly meaningful existence. 5 lessons. Serve the greater good. Marcus Aurelius believed that a life of purpose is rooted in serving others and fulfilling one's role with integrity. He wrote, "What brings no benefit to the hive brings none to the bee." This reflects the Stoic idea that we are all interconnected, and our actions should contribute to the greater good. Living for the greater good doesn't mean grand gestures. It starts with small, meaningful actions. Whether it's being kind to a stranger, supporting a colleague, or caring for a loved one, each act of service strengthens the fabric of our shared humanity. Marcus reminds us that by helping others, we also help ourselves, as a life centered on service brings fulfillment and peace. To serve with integrity means to perform your duties to the best of your ability, no matter how significant or humble they may seem. Every role, from parent to leader to friend, offers an opportunity to contribute positively to those around you. By embracing these roles with sincerity and selflessness, you align your life with a higher purpose. Moreover, focusing on the greater good frees us from ego and selfish desires. It shifts our perspective from "what can I gain?" to "how can I help?" This not only builds stronger relationships but also fosters a deeper sense of meaning in our actions. Serving the greater good doesn't require perfection, it requires intention. Live each day with the aim to uplift, support, and contribute, knowing that your efforts, however small, make the world a better place. As Marcus Aurelius teaches, our greatest fulfillment comes from the positive impact we leave on others. Conclusion. Marcus Aurelius' timeless wisdom teaches us how to build resilience, find purpose, and live with integrity. By controlling our thoughts, embracing challenges, living in the present, accepting mortality, and serving the greater good, we can cultivate an invincible mindset and lead a fulfilling life. These principles remind us that true strength lies within and that every obstacle is an opportunity for growth. Let his teachings guide your actions, inspire your choices, and shape your perspective as you strive to live a life of meaning, courage, and compassion.